Hello and welcome to the Second Zenith. I'm your host Dr. Arthur. As we age, it's essential to listen to our bodies and give them the rest they need. Recovery days are just as important as the days we're actively exercising or engaging in physical activities. Today, we're going to explore the wonderful world of yoga stretches that can help your body recover and rejuvenate. As a doctor, I've seen many patients who've had to deal with the aftermath of pushing themselves too hard, and not giving their bodies the time to heal. I remember one patient in particular, who was an avid runner. She would push herself to run every day, without taking any rest days. Over time, she started to experience chronic pain in her knees and hips. It wasn't until she started incorporating recovery days into her routine, that she was able to heal and get back to running without any pain. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but Dr. Arthur, I don't have time to take a whole day off. And I completely understand that. However, it's not about taking a whole day off, it's about giving your body the time it needs to recover. Even 10 to 15 minutes of gentle stretching can make a huge difference. That's where yoga comes in. Yoga is a wonderful way to gently stretch and mobilize your body, without putting too much strain on your muscles and joints. It's also a great way to relax and reduce stress, which is essential for recovery. One of my favorite yoga stretches for recovery days is the downward facing dog. This stretch is great for stretching the hamstrings, calves, and spine. It's also a wonderful way to open up the chest and improve your posture. To get into the downward facing dog position, start on your hands and knees. Walk your hands forward and lift your hips up and back, straightening your arms and legs. Keep your palms and heels grounded, and engage your core muscles to support your body. Another great stretch is the pigeon pose. This stretch is fantastic for stretching the hips and glutes, and can help to reduce tension in the lower back. To get into the pigeon pose, start on your hands and knees. Bring one knee forward and place your foot on the ground in front of the other knee. Lower your hips down towards the ground, keeping your spine long and your core engaged. Hold for a few breaths, and then switch sides. The cat-cow stretch is another wonderful stretch for recovery days. This stretch is great for mobilizing the spine and neck, and can help to reduce tension in the upper back and shoulders. To get into the cat-cow position, start on your hands and knees. Inhale and arch your back, lifting your tailbone and head towards the ceiling. Exhale and round your back, tucking your chin towards your chest and your tailbone towards the ground. Repeat several times, moving slowly and smoothly. In addition to these stretches, I also recommend incorporating some gentle twists into your recovery day routine. Twists are great for stretching the torso and improving flexibility in the spine. To get into a twist, start by sitting comfortably on the ground with your legs crossed. Inhale and lengthen your spine, then exhale and twist to one side, keeping your hips facing forward. Hold for a few breaths, and then switch sides. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but Dr. Arthur, I'm not flexible, I could never do yoga. And I want to reassure you, yoga is not just for the flexible. It's for anyone who wants to improve their health and well-being. Yoga is a journey, not a destination. It's about listening to your body and honoring its needs. As we age, it's essential to be kind to our bodies and listen to their needs. Recovery days are an essential part of any exercise routine, and yoga stretches can be a wonderful way to nourish and rejuvenate your body. Remember, it's not about pushing yourself to do more, it's about giving your body the time and care it needs to heal. Before we go, I want to leave you with a challenge. Take a few minutes each day to listen to your body and give it the care it needs. Whether it's a few gentle stretches, a warm bath, or a quiet moment of meditation, make time for self-care. Your body will thank you, and you'll be amazed at how much more energized and vibrant you'll feel. Thanks for joining me on the Second Zenith today. If you have any questions or topics you'd like to discuss, please leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, so you can stay up to date on all our latest videos. And if you'd like to explore more yoga stretches and exercises, be sure to check out our playlist on gentle yoga for seniors. Until next time, take care of yourself and stay well.